Do you want to roll around the United States in an RV until the rust falls out the bottom? Is that if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Okay. But let's say, okay, I want to maintain my current lifestyle. Think about your current lifestyle now and inflation as it's going up as we speak. So
look at what happened after the presidential election.
Right. And you have to maintain that and then some as you retire. But retirement says live off a third of what you're making. Well, if you're trying to save money to retire, you're going to be in a more unfortunate situation financially.
Correct.
So my mind is, okay, how much money do I have in the bank? And I talked to you about this. Cash. I want to put it into assets.
Right.
I'm not trying to save it. I'm trying to put in assets to grow till I get to the next level. Right? Because somebody says, what do you want to do? And I say, I want to do nothing. You know how expensive nothing is?
Very expensive.
Very expensive. Because I don't want to do nothing in an RV.
Right.
And act homeless.
You want to do nothing with absolute freedom.
Freedom to go to Belize.
Freedom.
To go to Cancun, to go to Greece.
Big capital letters.
And then have multiple houses and fly and not worry about money. So how do you do that? You can't do that saving.
You can't do that saving. And you can't do that being associated with people that aren't focused on growing, leveling up, evolving their financial circumstances. And, it's like you and I both are right around the same marker right now. We're going after the same tier. And if the main people that we hung out with on a regular daily basis, or maybe because of work we can't, but spoke with on a daily basis, and they make a quarter of what we make, half of what we make, and don't have that same hardcore drive to want to grow and evolve every area of their life, we're eventually going to cool down to their level.
Yeah.
Because like right now, I'll confidently say that you and I are operating at 400 degrees, right? We are full steam ahead right now with our goals, financial goals, personal goals, relationship goals, our businesses, and you and I are good associations together. I have my mentor, he's way levels above me. But the reason why I'm able to be associated with him is because I am mentally focused on myself and self-reflect on myself daily to be around that type of person.
You're laser focused.
Right. And if I was to be any notches below his thought process or his mentality, I wouldn't even be able to operate at his level or even act like him or emulate what he does in business to get to that point.
This is a great topic. You've seen this post floating around recently, the new trend.
Which one?
People that I call them the worker bees, the 9-to-5ers.
Yeah, I call them clock punchers.
And again, nothing wrong with that. Okay. For me, that doesn't work. But the new meme or the new post going around is, I hate it when entrepreneurs talk about entrepreneurialism and they bash the 9-to-5ers. We're not bashing 9-to-5 people. Our mindset is different. It's okay if you want to do that. We're trying to go to a different level. And I think on both sides of the coin, when I say the worker bees, and again, I'm not beating them up. Our association is because we want to go where we want to go. There's nothing there's nothing wrong if you want to do the 9-to-5, Monday through Friday, work 365 days a year to ask permission for 2 weeks off from your boss, right? So, and that's fine. But when we're saying entrepreneurs, we're saying we're going to the next level. We're not against 9-to-5, but we can't do 9-to-5 to get to where we're going.
But you know what's funny about that too? 9-to-5ers say that, entrepreneurs are saying that. But if you actually look at the other way around, those 9-to-5ers, most of them are the same people that bash and talk negatively about people that are winning, that are doing great, that are driving nice cars, that are buying nice houses. They're the ones that are like, oh, look at this. And they automatically assume like it got handed over. Here's the thing. I forgot who talked about this. They said 75% of millionaires built their business. Something like that. I forgot what it was, 75 or more. But 75% of millionaires built their businesses. It wasn't handed down to them.
And you know why? Because every time it's handed down to the son and then the second generation, the grandson, it gets destroyed. It dilapidates because they don't have that ethic. They were given the opportunity. They didn't work hard.
And not taught the value of a dollar.
Right. Unless it's a billion dollar corporation, even then, right? But most businesses, you're right. You're absolutely right.
So, and what's funny is since you mentioned that, because there are 9-to-5ers that will even ask me like, hey, how do I start a side job? How do I make time for a side job? How do I improve my financial situation? Because at work, I don't have time to make another job. Well, first of all, what does your schedule look like? And if you work your job from 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, well, what do you do from 5 to 9 p.m.?
I'll tell you what you do. You drive home in traffic, go home, pop a beer, and you watch news.
Right. So if 9 to 5 is your regular job and you want to get out of your situation or you want to make a little bit more money, well, then it's time to flip 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. into your side hustle.
There you go.
And eventually that side hustle, if you're actually truly focused in that 4-hour block, you'll replace your income from your job. You'll be able to quit. You'll make more money. Heck, you might even make the same amount of money working less hours and give yourself a little more freedom of time.
Correct.
Maybe not care about making more, but you can also replace your income easily. Over the course of 6 to 12 months, maybe 24 months, if you're truly focused with a real plan, that 5 to 9 p.m. window can replace your 9 to 5 job income.
Absolutely. That's awesome. And so I guess for me, and I'm going to ask you this, I know we're getting off topic a little bit, but it's a good topic. It's good. It goes into different avenues. How would you tell somebody to improve their association? What do they need to do? We did the self-assessment.
The next thing is wherever you want to get to, and if there's a specific person out there that you want to emulate or you want to be around, first you need to work on becoming that person in order to, this isn't necessarily the right word, but I'm going to use it, in order to be worthy to be around that person that you want to associate with. Because at the end of the day, you want to associate yourself with someone who's doing well. They're going to look at you and wonder, like, are you going to be a good investment of time for them because they want to help you and grow? Or are you going to waste their time, pretend like you actually want to go somewhere, but you're going to be lazy?